Look, I think I might have triggered a few people with the title and thumbnail of this video. This is a great bike. It's just so sensible. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but the word motorcycles and sensible, they don't really go in hand, for me at least. Nevertheless, I would like to introduce to you the Honda NC750X, which actually looks quite good from this angle. The NC is standing for New Concept, which is a range of bikes that was released in 2012. And the X on this bike typically stands for crossover or adventure, which typically means that it's more upright riding position and longer travel suspension. Not that you want to take this thing off-road. They were designed to prioritize fuel efficiency. This thing might get you 80 miles per gallon, which I can actually believe. Low to mid-range torque and day-to-day urban road capability. The A at the end basically means I've gone for the full manual version. I do believe there's a dual clutch control version and maybe even a fully automatic version. I think that was available to me and I could have gone for that. And maybe I should have. It would have been a slightly more different, interesting ride. But there are some unique features about this bike that do make it unique. To start with this engine, it's a 670cc parallel twin, derived apparently from a Honda Jazz engine. I've even read somewhere it's basically half of a Honda Jazz engine. How exciting. My bike's got half a Honda Jazz engine. So this engine's got a super low red line topping out at 6,500 RPM. It's been built to prioritize low-end torque and fuel economy. The low-end torque was good, however, for a bike that was built specifically for that, I was expecting a little bit more. And it's very easy to hit that red line a lot. And as you can imagine, there's zero top-end rush, which is fine, but you have to recalibrate your brain and remember this bike is not for that. It's sensible. It's for getting where you want to go, costing as little as possible, and being as comfy as you can. To be precise, this engine produces 61 horsepower at 6,250 RPM and 47 foot-pounds of torque at 4,700 RPM. As you can see, the engine has been designed to have the cylinders slanted quite far forward, which is quite different to a usual parallel twin motorcycle where they typically step straight up. And what this means, there's a lot more extra space here. And what they've decided to do is create a storage compartment, which I can get my full face helmet in. Storage there, and a top box, and the potential for panniers does give you a lot of storage space. So if in here is storage capacity, where's the fuel go? In the case of this bike, the fuel's not between your legs, you're sitting on it. Turn the key, pops the seat, give it a wiggle, in there it goes. Do you know what's new about this bike? This is all made out of a bio-based polycarbonate resin, which is more environmentally to produce and is a lot more scratch resistant. Cool. That's one to tell my mates at the pub. In all seriousness, let's talk about who this bike is for. It's for the low rev riding, Mr. Practical, and probably the new entrance to the motorcycle world. It does do those things very well. And it may not look like something that's going to blow your socks off, but it's not trying to be. And in fact, it is a fairly handsome machine. I'm quite glad that I was able to get hold of one in red, because I find the typical silver version reminds me a bit of a Honda Duval, which is the ultimate boring bike. But this does look pretty nifty. And it's a comfortable machine with an upright riding position, which you could tour on, but you just might lack in the fun department. But it will get you to those sites at very little cost. And there are times in life when purchase costs, running costs, and maintenance costs are the thing that worries you most. And this isn't going to do that to you. And let's face it, bikes that give you a thrill often come at a cost. Whether that's backache, wallet ache, headache even. This is not going to do that. This is going to look after you, make sure it doesn't take too much from you, and get you where you want to go. Thank you for watching, and remember, this bike is what it is. It only wants to be kind to you, and perhaps I should be a bit more kind back.